Today we're making Tom Collins. All right. Welcome to Liquid Playground. I'm your host, Adam Berardi. I've been a bartender for 30 years, and today we're gonna make a very popular drink. It's gained popularity again, classic cocktail, but it's coming back. It's called a Tom Collins. Let's get started. First, we're gonna start with a Collins glass. Collins glass is a tall, skinny glass. Doesn't have to be super tall. As long as it's over 10 to 12 ounces, that's fine. So this is a 10-ounce Collins glass. We're gonna go ahead and get some ice out of here. This is my shaker. I just hold the ice because I don't want a big bowl in front of me. And what do? We always fill ice to the top of the glass. Why? Ice is what makes the drink. It tastes better that way. It was intended that way, so we're gonna go ahead and put ice and build over ice. The next ingredient we're gonna need is gin. Normally for a Tom Collins, you'd use Tom's gin, but good luck finding it. So today we're using New Amsterdam gin, it's not Jim. The reason why I'm using New Amsterdam is because, for one, I was at the store and that was the one that came to my eye first. And for two, it doesn't have a really strong floral presence, which is kind of important because we're going to be adding some lemon juice to this, and we don't want it to overpower everything else we're putting in it. So this is a good substitute for Tom's if you can't find Tom's, which I can't find it. It's been 20 years. And if you can find it, leave it in the comments. Let me know where to pick it up. So for a Tom Collins, we're going to go ahead and use 1 ounce to 1.5 ounces of gin. This is a small glass. We're going to use 1 ounce. I say this every episode. I'm going to keep saying it. This is called a jigger. You might have one of these if you're a new bartender. Maybe your bar manager wants you to use one of these. It's okay. If you're at a party, you don't know how to measure, it's okay. It's a measuring cup. One side of this is 1 ounce. The other side is 1/2 ounce, at least for me. Be cognizant of what you're purchasing when you go to the store to buy one of these, because some of them are 1.5 ounces on one side, 1 ounce on the other side. Some of them are 2 ounces to 1 ounce. It just really depends. So be cognizant. And sometimes there's measuring lines on the inside and sometimes there's not. So you just need to know when you buy one. So today, I'll be free pouring the liquor, and then I'll be using the jigger to pour the sweetened lemon juice that we have here. So we're gonna do a 4 count. We always do a 4 count for a 1 ounce drink. This is a 45-degree pour spout. So that means you hold the bottle at 45 degrees when you pour it, and you're just gonna count to 4. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, break. We always break before we say 4, because if you say 4, it's too late. You've poured more. And while that seems like a good idea, it changes the flavor profile of the drink. So we want to make sure we keep it at the right proportions, especially for the size of glass. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to take this delicious sweetened lemon juice. I didn't find a lemon at the store that was juicy enough to squeeze. Ideally, if you're at a bar and you want to impress somebody, you're already making a Tom Collins, go ahead and cut a lemon in half, put it in your squeezer, go ahead and squeeze it in, add some simple syrup, mix it up with a bar spoon, your trusty bar spoon here, and you got yourself a great drink. But today we're going to be using the sweetened lemon juice because, well, couldn't find a good lemon. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and put 1/2 ounce of lemon juice in there. Lemon juice is great. It's fantastic. When it's sweetened, it'll sink to the bottom. Sugar sinks to the bottom of a drink. So when we're finished, we're going to go ahead and give it a quick stir with our bar spoon. If I can fit that big old bar spoon in that glass properly, I think I can. And so we got our 2 components so far. We have our, 3. We have our ice, we have our gin, we have our sweetened lemon juice. And the very last thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add club soda. You got it. Everything gets club soda, it seems like, doesn't it? We're going to fill it just about to the top, not quite. And there it is. And you'll see that it's mixing pretty well. The bubbles are kind of lifting everything up a little bit. However, that lemon juice is still on the bottom. So we're just going to go ahead and give it a quick stir with our bar spoon. Right? Just stir it up, get it nice and mixed up there. Now that's a beautiful drink, right? Now it's time to garnish. Classically, a Tom Collins gets a cherry. That's it. I like to add a little bit more to it, make it a little bit prettier, nicer presentation. So I'm going to go ahead and add the cherry. Now, normally, if you're grabbing fruit for your guest at a restaurant, a bar, a nightclub, or if you're at home, it's nice to use the tongs. Just reach in and grab it so you don't have to, or a pick to grab that fruit so you're not touching it with your hands. I've washed my hands. This drink is for me. So I'm going to go ahead and just grab the cherry by the stem right here. We're going to put it on top, let the stem hang over the side a little bit. Makes a great presentation. And then we're going to take, for a little bit of zest, a pretty little lemon wedge here, de-seeded, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to put it right on the side next to that, and look at that drink. That is a gorgeous drink. A drink anybody'd be proud to serve. I'd be proud to serve it, proud to drink it, and I'm going to drink it right now. So let's give it a shot. Oh, that is refreshing. That's a great drink for summertime. It's sweet, it's tangy, and even though I don't care for gin very much, I think the new Amsterdam is a great way to go when you're making one of these, because it's not too floral, it's not too botanical heavy. So that's a great way to go. And that's it. Really all is to it. Everybody loves a drink like this. It looks fantastic. If you're working at a bar, guaranteed you make a nice tip off this, and your guests will come back happy and keep tipping you, keep ordering, you know. Oh wow, that's good. Okay, I'm gonna stop though. I might do a lot of these videos today, and I don't want to keep drinking. So thanks so much for stopping by and learning how to make a Tom Collins. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. If you want to add something to it, if I got something wrong, please let us know. Give me a hard time. That's what we like to hear. That's what I like to see. It means you're engaging. We can all learn from each other. And if you do like this again, please like and subscribe. Share it with your friends and family. And until next time, don't forget to tip your servers. Don't forget to tip your bartenders. And have a great day. Bye. Anyone want a Tom Collins? I mean, I don't like gin. It is good, though. Yeah, I could drink this all day, though, for real. I mean, it's got to come out my pores later, but whatever. All right.